Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I have some news to share with you guys and discuss, because as of today, on Tuesday, July 17th, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been banned in Saudi Arabia. Despite GTA 5 later this year in September turning 5 years old, it was yesterday that the Saudi General Commission for Audio-Visual Media deemed GTA 5 as too violent, alongside 46 other video games, including Assassin's Creed 2 and The Witcher. Now this was done following reports that two children aged 12 and 13 did this after playing a game known as Blue Whale. Supposedly it's a game where players are given a series of tasks to complete with things like this as the gruesome denouement. In an article published by the GamesIndustry.biz, they stated the Saudi Arabian government has announced it will ban a list of nearly 50 video games following allegations that two children were driven to do this after playing an online game. As reported by the Associated Press, the Saudi General Commission for Audio-Visual Media said on Monday it was banning 47 games for unspecified violations of rules and regulations. Included in this list of banned games is Grand Theft Auto 5, Assassin's Creed 2, and The Witcher. And as mentioned before, the ban materialized following this of a 13-year-old girl and a 12-year-old boy who reportedly did this after playing the social media game Blue Whale. Now this is a very upsetting story, but it has resulted in the Saudi Arabian government deeming 47 video games as too violent for people to be playing. Now exactly what this means for these 47 games and other games in the future which also fall under these guidelines, I'm not really too sure exactly what this means. Whether it means that these games will no longer be available to purchase from any store in Saudi Arabia. I should imagine from today they'll probably remove all those games from stores. But as for the people that already have those games and maybe still play them, I'm not too sure if they'll be forced to stop playing them as they're now banned, or whether they still can. It just means you can't buy them or sell them if you wanted to. Now personally I see this as a very extreme measure, although from my understanding Saudi Arabia is a very restrictive and very limiting country, so at the same time I'm not really too surprised. But by the sounds of things, in this situation, two very young children were playing a game they shouldn't have been playing. Personally, I've never played Blue Whale, so I'm not really too sure exactly what's involved or what the game is even like, but by the sounds of things, it definitely shouldn't have been played by these two children. But this is why games have age ratings. GTA 5, for example, is set at 18, so you're not supposed to play the game unless you're 18 or over, or at least without some form of parental supervision. But this is happening. GTA 5 alongside 46 other games have now been banned in Saudi Arabia for supposedly being too violent. Now you guys may recall there was a very similar story to this a few years back, in fact in 2014, when GTA 5 was banned from two Australian retailers, Target and Kmart, after an online petition got more than 40,000 signatures asking the two stores to pull the game from sale because it was supposedly too violent and depicted violence towards women. And I'm sure as time goes on, there'll be more and more stories similar to these, especially with, like I said, this being a very hot topic in the media and the press right now, with video games being blamed for encouraging violence. But I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and feelings about this, so go ahead and leave a comment right now, and first of all let me know what you think about GTA 5 being banned in Saudi Arabia for supposedly being too violent, and what do you think about games being blamed for being violent or encouraging violence. So go ahead and leave a comment right now. If you guys could also drop a like on this video too, it is of course greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.